Hello, this is FG back with you for Anbennar, picking up with the Wyvernheart campaign, picking up a little bit after I started. I played through basically just a war that I fought against Gewed and Eskerborg. The war with Eskerborg isn't quite over yet, but it's mostly done. There's our commandant. And now we can pick the bio-improved mages. The representative of the artificers has come forth with a proposal co-signed by the head arcanist. They suggest applying the methods used to improve the Burnbloods on the Floodborn to improve both their physique and their magical capabilities. This decision will bring the council and its sovereign closer to perfection, a perfect mind and a perfect body, stronger and more resilient. The methods proposed by the artificers are rather drastic. Direct inoculation of Dame Steer coupled with the use of a cocktail of alchemical concoctions aimed at stabilizing the body in the process. Some would call this work demented. To resist such a process would require a very high perseverance and a tolerance to pain, a mind-shattering experience. But this doesn't scare the most cowardly of heartmen. We have the heart of a wyvern and the mind of a floodborn. There is nothing to fear. Right. Now we're just working on this. More vampires, manufactories. These guys can march over here. Send them back this way. Go back to Gallops. Right there. Alright. Now, I need to get some more advisors. We need to handle that right now. We need... Yeah, give them the Tommy and I'll burn him. Ah, damn. I noticed them are old except post. Oh well. There we are, as Missionary Strength Advisor. I want to put a Mage Tower there. Alright. Upstart in the council. Yeah, let's get some magic study experience. Dowood. I'll get done eventually. And we need tech. We'll get manufactories relatively quickly, I believe. Right, done. Peace out, green scale. Eskerborg. And we'll take that. Alrighty. Dame's Tier Meteorite. That's nice. Alright. Do more culture conversions. Good, good, good. Is there anything? Let's go with Eldron. legendary enchantment. Will be nice. Of course, we get tons of blood brand every month. Alright. Throw down Force Religious Unity right there. Let's throw down an Enforced Unity of Faith. That will decrease our absolutism, but that one is worth it. Because I just need to convert as much as possible. Alright. Good, more conversions. Alright. Let's give these guys, let's go for a Revolt of the Bloody Separatist. Just to deal with them. Yeah, Gawad's our rival. Sure you are, buddy. Bari Rebels. Go ahead and deal with the Rebels. Bjarn Ricky Separatists. I might deal with them in a little bit. The Wed. I'll just go with Opt-Out Gear. Gonna need to declare war on Corvaria so I can annex Ancardia. War score is it? I should be able to annex them. No, I really want Peck. No, I don't want like Marled Tunnel. Alright. Would call. Can I? No, right here. No, I can't revoke anything yet. I can't revoke the government privileges or the governing capacity. Age of Artificery. Let's go A Tragic Tale of Denied. I would like to build a spy network on them. And Siren Bar is formed. None of those really matter, but make sure I'm not wasting too much blood brand. Alright, more conversions. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let me check. Nope, no more I can convert. These guys. my ruler as a war wizard. Because I don't want him to die randomly, as war wizard rulers are wont to do. Do that. More governing buildings. I think we're just gonna kind of sit on this war. Escarboard has risen up. These guys go force march. Good. Alright. Embellishment of forts. Give me the prestige. Right, go back that way. Oh no, coalition. Anyways. I hate when the AI reads your moves. It's really annoying. We have 14 war score from battles. That ability is so powerful. Alright. Build a couple more. And doing pretty well on Bane of Ascon. Build up on there. These just need to be converted. Fantastic. Alright. Stones of Power. The Floodborn machine has needs, requirements. It needs to feed. One of these needs is the all-too-precious Dame's Tear. Though we lack direct, sustained source of it, something we shall now fix. The next meteor shower is nigh. Many steps must be taken to capture such a meteor. First, a ritual site has to be chosen, preferably within the safety of the White Walls, close to the council's seat. It is time to prepare such a site, build up the required infrastructure, and construct a grand ritual circle to bring down that which we require ourselves. A grand feat fitting the Sovereign will soon be displayed for all to witness and cower in fear before our might. Some would argue that Trials Mount was chosen due to its connection to Castanor. Others would say that its height simply made it the entire ritual closer to the skies, and thus the desired dame's tear. Both would be fools. As Aldris checks the runes encircling the mountains where every Keston gained his crown, he knows the truth. It is not a message to a long gone empire. Castanor is dead and buried. No. It is simply a pragmatic choice, where, as the White Walls have a purpose, this mountain serves none. Now it will become a monument to the might of the sovereign and the source of great power. The runes begin to glow as 1,000 voices rise to one. With a flick of a hand, immense power begins to flow, contained only by a few scant chalk marks on the ground. Aldrez feels nothing as the ritual begins. Everything has been overseen by him. Everything is perfect. And there isn't a shred of doubt in his mind, even as the sky turns from night to day, even as the weaker floodborn buckle under the strain, even as the meteor turns thousands of years of history to dust, he feels nothing. It is said even those in the Dwarvar saw the fire that lit up the sky that night. While the assembled mages were shielded from the blast, those unfortunate enough to live near the impact but outside of the wards had their retinas burned or at best or reduced to dust at worst. And then in the face of it all, Aldrez is silent. He observes the crash site for how it might best be used, while servants carry off wizards drained of every ounce of magic in them. Others pile up the bodies of those who couldn't handle the strain. Aldrez sends out a tendril of magic to check the site, to make sure everything is as planned. Only when that is confirmed do they themselves feel just a hint of satisfaction. We are no longer able to form Castanor, which we wouldn't be able to. And we get Dame's Deer in the North Citadel. Alright, we can build furnaces eventually. Since this embraces manufactories. Control refugees, changing course. Whatever. Alright, new idea group. Yes. Let's go with howitzers. Yeah, I know, truces. Forceful assimilation. Good. What's our ruler looking like? Legendary in 3 schools. Be legendary in necromancy too. Definitely overpopulation, good for them. Missionary is good, missionary strength is good. someone sieging that down. Siege magic. Meteor strike. Alright. Does Vern want out? Vern does not want out. That is a real shame. Saved themselves a lot of trouble if they'd just get out of this war. Alright, we're now legendary in necromancy. Tech. Yeah, we want another missionary. What I really want is the missionary strength, though. Be another nation that you can spawn from here, this province, which is cool. Una said they're like anarchist peasants. Reachman. Alright. Yes, loans. Build fences. Still have not. Need enlightenment to do that. That was 19 development. Alright, let's declare war on Corvuria. Yep, go that way. Wars of consolidation end. Time to count the dead. Yeah, let's go with Ascani imperialism. We won the Wars of Consolidation. But yeah, I don't want to play through Black Dements. I've played through them myself, and I just didn't really find it to be the most enjoyable thing. ground proper and boost the curse woods. That's unfortunate. We can dominate to surrender again. Alright, that's pretty good. Give me that. Right. Oh. Alright. Let's grab all that from Mancaria. Alright. North Citadel. Right. Urge development. Is that 15 production? Alright, that's 15 production. 1,000 ducats. Floodborn Council, Bloodbrand. Alright. Yeah, coalition. Have it. Bloodburn. Where are my Burnbloods? There they are. You want to make Sovereign War Wizard. Yes. Still Truanair. No, I don't care. Alright, improving upon perfection. With a steady supply of Dame's Tear in our hands, we can now refine the creation process of Burnbloods, infusing them with Dame's Tear and making them resilient to foreign magic and attacks. To this, the very pools they are created in will be infused with mineral, saturating them with magic. Many Burnbloods will not survive the process, making this also an efficient way to weed out the weaker elements of the gene pool. With the reduced number of successfully created Burnbloods, we will need to brand them in greater amounts until the gene pool adapts to the higher standards. It will be costly, but no cost is too great to go beyond perfection itself. Truly, we will have outdone ourselves. With this, the Burnbloods will be the Dame's Tear bullet to the heart of our enemies. Alright. Now we can go and we can hire... we want these guys. Blood Company 3. Magic and Artificery Unbound. The experimentation seems to have gone off without a hitch, the first subject being safely ensconced in a coma-like state as the magic coursed through and left them fundamentally transformed. Locked away with many wards, should they awaken in a rage and attempt to do things unwise. The people lost in such a rampage could be replaced, but the time in finding the person with the right essence to channel its magic for the first time. The time our council of gifted Floodborn could be spending doing all their enchantments alongside the also rare artificers in Wyvernheart was that most precious of all. Yet for those fears of time lost, there is a gentle knock at the door of the innermost wards, a voice imperious yet calm, requesting to rejoin their peers. But it is the way they say that peers, as if they are now on par with the very best already. The way they speak with assurance when before they had been a second-rate arcanist chosen because they would not be missed. And then it is their eyes, the way they do not glow, or any such obvious display of powers, but the way they look as they go through and begin their new life that betrays a perspective that they feel apart from what came before, something new and terrible indeed. A new type of wyvern now flies over Ascan. Okay, we can now get even better war wizards. Alright. Yep. Yep. Pretty sure these are the... I know these two are the correct ones. I think. I hope. Maybe we hired the wrong Burnblood companies. Get rid of these guys. Global trade power, yeah. Upstart in the council. Yeah. These guys, rid of them. Alright, the Wyvern Ascendant. Thousands of soldiers stand at attention while 2 legions of Burnbloods flank the main army. They all look to the crimson silhouette in the sky. The sovereign and his counselors float above the assembled troops. More than 100,000 able-bodied Heartmen are all ready to fight for their sovereign, all ready to flood Ascan with Ren. Ascan, our home, our destiny is ripe for the taking. Now, proud Heartmen, let us show why we bear this moniker. It is time to demonstrate the ascendant of the Wyvern. A great roar echoes across the plains as the army cries out. The ground shakes as thousands of Burnbloods charge towards the remaining unconquered states of Ascan. Soon, all of Ascan will fly the Wyvern banner and harbor the colors of the Heartmen. Let's build an army. And we need more missionary strength. Put a just edict on that. Edict on that. Edict on that. Now we gotta convert that to. Alrighty. Hypothetically, how big is this coalition? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. And I'll convert that. Take this edict off. Put this edict on. Put this edict on. Yeah, give me the admin. Take that. Build. And build one of those. What's combat with these days? 34. 6. 6. 36. 36. 36. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll move here. Let's go with 36, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be over the force on it. Alright. They all left the coalition. Which is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Yes, yeah. Alright. Version. Peasants. Squash the peasants. Stinky, stinky peasants. Turn that off. Forgot to manifest the flood. Mistake. Oops. Accidentally tabbed out. Alright. There we are. More conversions, which is nice. Which separatism do these have? Alright. Versions. Let me get a morale advisor. Yeah, we're cruel, I figured. Alright. Well, we're the most powerful nation in Ascan by a pretty wide margin. Missionaries extorting locals. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Might as well convert them. Yeah, core Whistlevale. Why not? That's done. Alright. Vernal Court's looking pretty good. Date a lot of stuff. Yeah, I gotta convert the Moroldic peoples. It's the lawyerist Keteratera I've ever seen. Keterata, sorry. Catarata, yeah. I say Keterotera. I don't know why I say it, but for some reason that's how I pronounce it. Whistle Hill. Yeah, we want more of that. And we will cast Dominate to Surrender. Alright. So you just done some of these boys over. Probably get Evocate, or probably get War Magic up. Evocation, War Magic, there we are. Alright. There, right there, right there. And make surrender. Surrender. God, that magic's so powerful. I'm gonna declare war on Yarnrick after this. Grab a couple provinces off them without actually having to fight the Empire. I could fight the Empire, I just really don't want to. Because I'm at the point in this game where I'm just kind of lazy. Where are those separatists? Go get them. About getting more Burnbloods. I wish the Burnblood armies were larger, is my main complaint. This is a much older build though, so they could have been fixed. Pour that up, pour that up. And that up. This needs tower. Let's peak is done. Just need a bunch of admin points. Alright. Do they want to get out? No, they do not. Who's Bjarnrick allied to? Not enough people. That's the answer. I want to get to a point where I can actually end this war, then I'm gonna chain war. Should be... Nope, it's not it, actually. Bloodborne Machine. As efficient as ever. Yay! More conversions. This needs a religious. Shipment home. Oops. Right. Alright. Religious unity is at 86%. It's mostly this area up here that needs to be converted. National unrest. Seems good. Suppose I should probably actually go fight Kisden. And that means dominate to surrender. Alright. Kisden, give me all your money. It'd be really funny if I force converted them. There's Balvoran. Those are these guys. I need to be getting a claim on them. These need to be stored. Yeah. I believe that is all the provinces. Okay, Coog Road. That's good. That. Very important to deal with separatists as quick as possible. Let's send these guys down. Alright. Culture conversion. Hooray. make you do that. Alright. War on Yarnrick. And Lucian. Take all of that. Head up north. Oh, I'm at war with not that many people. Let's go with Siege Magic, Dominate to Surrender. Excellent. Do that. Siege Magic, Dominate to Surrender. Arboron. Really would like them to get out of the spawn. Right. These guys can head north to deal with Arboron's troops. These guys can also head north to deal with Arboron and Greenscale. And we want cast Siege Magic. Dominate. Alright. That's not exactly the 4 I wanted, but... Sack of Arboron. Alright, just like that. Alright. No matter how big the coalition gets, they're not going to attack us. Alright. Should be all of provinces in Scon. Siege Magic, Meteor Strike, Blow upon ye. do a meteor strike. I genuinely just want to get them out of the war. More conversions. Hooray. Still has a couple years worth of separatism. Alrighty. And yes, more conversions. Alright, and I'll just say alright, easy peasy. There. I need an army over near there. Alright. I'm just going to pause the recording and come back when things happen. Alright, I'm back. I didn't quite culture convert everything in Ascon, but I just didn't want to sit here waiting. So I am going to go ahead and read out this last mission. I fired the event that it would give you, the Heart of Huan. I'll read this. We were once the ones who were hunted by the beasts of the great woods and the remnants of the green tide, a time many have forgotten. Yet it was what forged our characters. It is that which began our transformation from weaker men into the Heartmen. Now we are the ones who hunt from the Allen to the Serpent Spine. Only the Heartmen prevail. Only the strong belong in our realm, for it is their right to be strong, and to be strong is to be a Heartman. We have clipped the remnants of a bygone era and built in its place a steadfast realm, prosperous and rich, the true home of Heartmen. None will be able to stand in the way of the new wyverns of Ascon. The rest of Acanor shall know the beast that has lain dormant in the east. They shall witness what we have achieved, and Ascon stronger than anyone has ever witnessed. Wyvernheart. Its cities connected by one culture, one language, and one faith expressed by all. The mouth speaks, and the ear listens in unity. The roads paved together in one, crafted via magic and artifice alike. The heart pumps and its blood is pumped across the organism that is our nation. Our fortresses protect our borders. No invasion threatens the health of our people. Our humors are in order and our nation's skin protects. Rich off Ascon and the bounty of the Serpent Spine, the body that supplies the heart stretches out constantly. Even at its most lackadaisical, it grasps that which other nations and peoples cannot ken, and makes the strides that others dare not tread upon. The heart of all Hulan continues to beat, whether the blood flows red or turns black in time. So we get 20 loyalty, 300 splendor. Here, let me just take the debug menu off. And then we get along the vessels. Maximum effects of absolutism. Alright. We've had multiple rulers die, so we had one that got to max in all categories, but I didn't feel like that was too worth showing off. But yeah, basically everything is in the process of being culture converted, or is one of the most recent provinces we conquered, in which case we have to wait until basically another decade to be able to convert these, which I just really didn't care about. So yeah, here I can show you all of these other provinces being converted. Maroldic. These are being, this would be being culture converted started after it got converted to our religion. This is being culture converted. So I want to show you. I just didn't want to wait, but it is legitimate. Alright, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I want to apologize for the long delay between parts. I had to go back home for the holidays, but I intended to finish prior to that, but I had a little medical issue that sent me to the emergency room on the day I would have been recording this part, so that ended up eating into the time. I'm fine. It was just a weird thing that happened, and I wanted to get checked out. But yeah, anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I want to thank you all for your patience, and I hope you've enjoyed, and have a good day.